All right, good morning, class. Today we're going to find the distance between 2 points, okay? And we're going to use the Pythagorean theorem to help us solve this. All right. So if you look here, basically you can say that, if I think about it, all right, and I take this point going straight down, all right, I can reach the other point here. And if I take this point, I can reach it all the way to the right, all right? Then I can see that it's very possible to create a right triangle. All right. So basically, this is C. All right. This is A, and then this is B. And looking here, knowing that A squared plus B squared equals C squared. All right. We're basically just looking for C. So C. We don't know what C is. So C. Remember, C is technically the square root, because we have to get rid of the square right here that's connected to the C. So it's actually the square root of A squared plus B squared. And so when you are solving for this, A is going to be from this point all the way in the bottom. Now, let me use a different color. So A is from this point all the way to this point up here. All right. And in this situation, A is we're going. It's the vertical line. So when you think about a graph, it's actually the y-axis. So if we go back and think about coordinate planes, it's always written in x, y. All right, and we're looking only at A, so that means we're only gonna look at the y. All right, so A equals. All right, A is technically, we're looking at the y's only. So let me use a different color this time. A equals, all right, if that's the situation, then I'm only looking at 3 and -9. So it doesn't really matter which way you go. You can do 3 minus the -9. All right. And then we would square that. Or you could do the -9 minus 3. It doesn't matter because we're squaring it. Oh, oops. We're not squaring it yet, but it doesn't matter which way you want to go. Just because it's always going to be positive when we square it down here. All right, so then A equals, so 3 minus the -9 is actually 3 plus 9. So A equals 12. So right away I can say, oh, well, then C equals the square root of 12 squared. Plus B down here, B is going to equal, all right, for B, we're going to look at the x's, all right, because we are going right here, the x's. We're going from left to right, horizontal. So I see a 4, and then I see a 9. So I would say it's 9 minus 4. Let me stay consistent with this. There you go. And so then B would equal 9 minus 4 is 5. 5 squared. All right. And then 144. Oh, I'm sorry. 12 squared is 12 times 12, 144. Plus 5 squared, which is 25. And that equals 169. So it's the square root of 169. And my answer is, when I take the square root, 13. If you want, we can scroll all the way down to double check. There we go. And we got 13. So this is how you can use the Pythagorean theorem to help you figure out the distance between 2 points.